I was quite a big swimmer beforehand anyway, and I just kind of wanted to do something interesting with my love of swimming. I eventually came to the English Channel as something I wanted to do. I ended up doing it as a relay. There were 6 of us in total, and we became the youngest relay team ever to swim across the English Channel. And I'd really enjoyed that. It was a great experience, but afterwards I felt there was just a bit of a hole in my life. One of the people who'd helped out with the Channel swim, John Bradshaw, had done the South Pole expedition, and I talked to him about it, and it just sounded like a really incredible thing to do.
Very, very few people have been to the South Pole. I'm not sure everyone realises that. I mean, in 100 years, something like 300 people, only 300 people, have skied that 700 miles to the pole.
The conditions were far more extreme than anything I'd experienced beforehand, even during my training in Greenland and Norway. The temperatures got down to around -50 and winds up to 40 miles an hour, and I'd never really experienced anything like that before, but I got used to them eventually.
Of course, he wanted to try and do something tough and difficult that no one that young had ever done before, but we were also really keen to do some fundraising and make it worthwhile in that way. So we raised quite a decent sum of money. I think it's up to £5,000 or £6,000 now for the Prince's Trust, and they've put all of that funding into a project in Bristol.
I think the South Pole has shown me that no matter how difficult things are, you're always able to overcome them if you just put enough time and effort into them. And I think actually that's a really great lesson that I can apply to the rest of my life.